What's the deal? YouTube. What's the deal, YouTube? Back with another one. Shout out to the man above. And I'm low-key excited about this video. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna try to make it good quality. I am gonna make it good quality. I'm gonna try to make it entertaining as well while answering y'all questions. I appreciate, hey, we got damn near 30 views. So you tell me 30 people couldn't ask. It's all good. We're gonna be grateful. Hey, shout out to the big man above for another day. But I'm gonna make it entertaining. And yes, we're gonna have a Q&A vlog today. I'm gonna vlog throughout my day answering questions no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing. I'm gonna do one by one. And I might even say who asked the question. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, y'all getting put on blast just like me. But yeah, man, do what you're doing. Do what you gotta do. Y'all see the reflection. Do what y'all gotta do in life, man. Stay motivated. Stay in the word, bro. For real, the word gonna get you somewhere. But for that being said, watch to the end of the video. All right, y'all. I'm about to get ready to get straightened up. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, wash my face, do all the stuff like that. I already prayed, meditated. I'm still gonna do my morning Bible verse, my morning money goals. You already know how it goes. So I'm gonna brush my teeth, do all that out the way, then straighten up my room. So it's a couple things I need to get out the way before I can really start. You know, it's like I have to get my environment right before I really move on to the next part. So stay tuned. That's the first question of the day. It feels good to do a little Q&A, but all right, I ain't gonna say his name, but first question of the day: who's your favorite basketball player of all time? Y'all should know this already, and if you don't, I want to clip up the video. It's Steph Curry, man. Steph Curry is my favorite basketball player of all time, and right now. Okay, and another question he asked is, how much do you weigh? Your physique is solid. I appreciate you, bro. You've been supporting the vids more than I can even thank you, bro. But I appreciate it, man. I weigh 143 to like 145 right now. I was really balancing between 139 and 140, but right now I'm about like 143, 145. You really be trying to stay in that boxer physique. Like I be trying to train like a boxer. I be on jump ropes. I be like shadow boxing in the air, like sparring in the air for like, I don't know if I'm gonna start taking boxing classes, but I'm not gonna really do boxing. I'm just training like a boxer, you know. All right, y'all can see we just got done getting straightened up, and ooh, don't I look good? I'm just playing, but we have to answer another question before we even continue further with straightening up my room, giving y'all morning Bible verse, morning money goals, things like that. I already looked at the question, but it says favorite meal to eat. What y'all think my favorite meal to eat? I probably said it a million times. Breakfast. I ain't even gonna lie, it's breakfast, or it's either some wings. Like, you can ask the fam, it's either they'll tell you wings, but man, I'm not even gonna lie, I like to eat everything. Like, I'm real fat, but if I had to choose every day, it'd either be breakfast or wings, man. Wings and fries, wings and just wings and something. All right, I got y'all with a great Bible verse. I got y'all with Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 8 through 9. The end of a thing is better than its beginning. The patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Do not hasten in your spirit to be angry, for anger rests in the bosom of fools. Hey man, keep God in life. All right, I showed y'all the morning Bible verse. I showed y'all the morning money goes. I'm about to get ready to go on this walk. I'm gonna answer. I think I'm gonna eat when I get back. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat probably some cereal, some fruit when I get back. But yeah, y'all see what's going on. Stay tuned, stay blessed, stay motivated. All right, y'all, we got another question from the same person. It says, what keeps me motivated? And I'm not even gonna lie, it's really a mixture of a couple things. It's God, first of all. You can't be lazy. You can't be, you can't expect certain things if you ain't putting in that work. Family and time, man. I'm gonna say time because time is precious. Over the time, I didn't have a lot of regrets of just not doing something sooner or just letting time pass by or procrastinating. So it's God, family, and time. With family, I feel like I'm the man that's gonna rise to the occasion, that's gonna not save all of us, but just put us all in better positions with the path that I'm on. And they just, give me more stuff to feed off, motivation to feed off, because hey, nobody else gonna do it. I have to do it, All right, y'all see what I got on. I don't got nothing crazy on. I'm about to head on this walk real quick. Ooh-wee. The cut for the cruise. All right, y'all, a beautiful lady asked me a question in the comments, and it was my grandmother. She asked, in trading, do more money come in or is more money coming out? And as of right now, more money is coming out, but not to a certain point where it's like, all right, I need to chill, this ain't for me. It's only coming out because I'm investing into an account to see to test my skills, to test how I'm doing on this journey. But I really could put my money into a live account and play with my own money. But a funded account is when you play with somebody else's money with a set of rules, a certain time limit to pass the account to reach a certain amount of money, little things like that. But yeah, more money is about to start coming in. I'm gonna put more money into a live account. But as y'all can see, I've been winning. I've been earning money on that account. It's just certain things I need to master before I can start making bands off this. lot of dookie.
Looks like we're going backwards.
Yeah. Y'all see what we got going on. Another good walk. All right, y'all see what we got going on. And I got a great question. It says, what got me into trading? I'm not gonna lie, it was a point in time where I just didn't know what I was gonna do with my life. I didn't know how I was gonna make it. I didn't know where I was gonna be. You know, I'm thinking long term. And I seen it on TikTok, and the lifestyle it brings, the freedom it brings, I could travel, do whatever I want, and get rich. And it's still that entrepreneur lifestyle. So I just fell in love with it. And once I started going with the process, and I was watching YouTubers, I was keeping it real, not just, you know, making it look good, showing the difficulties, the hard shit, all of that, bro. I fell in love with it even more. So it's just little things like that. Shut up, bro. I don't know what's going on up here. You said New York? What'd you say? All right, y'all, we got a question that says, who is my biggest inspiration? I don't even got to think on this one for real. My biggest inspiration is either my mama or God for real. Like, it's people I can look up that motivate me. But my biggest inspiration is my mama, bro. The way she just pushed, the way she just stays strong for us, man, it's a lot. It's a lot, but you know, it's a lot for me to feed off of and for me to run off of. Little stuff like that. So I don't know, excuse me, I don't know if that really answers your question, but you can say God or my mama for real. What you got to say to the people, Hux? What's your name? Terrell?
You have to just keep on going.
Yeah. Y'all see it. Alright, I'm not even gonna cap this heat putting us through it, huh? Man, ooh, and I forgot my water at the car, but a great question was asked. Somebody asked what made me start my channel. And I'm not gonna lie, once I got booked and everything like that, like once I went through the whole process of getting my charge and everything like that, it was more of a wake-up call, like, damn, bro, I gotta tighten up. You know, time is not that, you know, time is not something I should be playing with. So it was more of like a wake-up call. And think about it, I've been wanting to do YouTube, but if I would have did it back then, it would have been just funny videos, you know, because I'm a new person now. So it would have been different videos, trying to be funny, probably smoking with the homies. And once I did that, it was a wake-up call. What do I need to do? What I need to do to influence people? And, you know, just live more freely, if I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all see, we almost, so look at that smoke. See that? That's your bread, your cap. The guy just what? All right, y'all, we got a great question. Do you see the vein popping on my forehead? Y'all see what I'm going through, man. But a question was, how old was I when I got into trading? I think I was about 18. It was a little after high school, so I haven't been on it for too long. It's just a little while ago I started really locking in and doing what I was supposed to do. But other than that, not too long. Probably like 2 years max. For real, I'm going on 2 years. This is my second year for real. But yeah, I'm about to go on 3 years after this year. But yeah, not too long. When I tell y'all that walk was something else, man. You ever come in from outside and turn on the AC and just lay on the floor to just get as much cool air as you can, man. Cold air, whatever y'all want to call it. But yeah, we about to get ready to write my mom and my grandma a little, like, not like a love letter, but a Mother's Day letter, showing my appreciation along with the stuff I'm gonna get them. And I'll probably show y'all that in this vlog as well. But yeah, stay tuned. All right, I got y'all with a great question. It says, have you ever wanted to quit YouTube? That's a good question, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna say no. Like, it's been times where I wanted to break my consistency when I felt like a video wasn't gonna be as good enough, the content wasn't gonna be good, or either I'm not pushing a good message out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's been days where I'm like, bro, what am I even recording? Like, I ain't even gonna cap. But nah, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy making these videos as well. So I don't think I'm ever gonna quit YouTube. Or it's gonna be, once I get like to that point, I might slow down on posting every day and just making more quality videos. But quit, nah, I can't see that. Or I can't say I'll quit. Alright, y'all, I'm halfway done with writing a Mother's Day letter for my mama. Can y'all see it? Hold on. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? But we got another question for y'all. Somebody asked, what are my long-term goals? And these are some good questions, I ain't even gonna lie. But my long-term goals is, I wanna have financial freedom. Like, where I could just go anywhere, travel anywhere while making money. Take care of my family on the road, from another state, from another continent, bro. Yeah, I wanna reach enlightenment. I wanna be holy, bro. Like, I just wanna be, I want my spirit to be right, all the way right. I want my lifestyle to be everything I wanted it to be. I want to take care of my family. Little things like that. Like, I don't know if that's really answering the question, but my long-term goals is just blowing up on YouTube, mastering everything I'm working on right now, all my habits, reaching enlightenment, getting my soul right, taking care of my family, friends, all of that, and just staying in the best shape possible. Everything I'm doing now, but to my mama just walked in the house, man. Abort. I had to toss the damn notebook under the bed so fast. Y'all don't even know. Or as y'all can see, I just finished writing my Mother's Day letter to my mom for Mother's Day. And you can see I'm writing a letter to my grandma for Mother's Day. I'm gonna probably change it up, make it look a little different. You can see Happy Mother's Day to the loudest grandmother ever. Whew. If you know, you know. All right, y'all, I got another question for y'all. And it says, why and when did you become on your journey? Okay, yeah, and when? It was really like December, bro, when I got booked. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was already on a journey, but the journey just wasn't good enough. Like, it wasn't cutting it. What I was doing, it wasn't cutting. I was still out smoking, going to takeovers, just living. You feel me? Like, I wasn't getting nowhere with where I wanted to be. It was like somebody that's saying, oh yeah, I want to be rich, but it's not putting in no work to be rich. It was one of those scenarios. And yeah, I haven't been on the journey for long. I really started in December, and I just been making good progress and staying consistent. Why? I really want to be something in life. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, it's just like my repos. I really want to turn that into reality. I really want to have financial freedom, and it's just trading, man. Like, I can already see the progress, and sooner than later, I'm gonna be somewhere else. Not here, you know, in a better position than I am in now. That's really it. All right, y'all, we about to go get ready to pick up this Mother's Day gift from my grandma and my mama, and I'm about to take my little siblings with me. But I'm gonna try to get my grandma letter out the way before I even leave the crib. But yeah, we're gonna continue to do this Q&A. I hope y'all been messing with it. I feel like it's a little boring, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying my best to make it a little bit entertaining and giving a vlog as well. All right, y'all, we done pulled up to pick up this gift from my cousin, and we damn near about to stay at this pool party and let the kids play. You know, little stuff like that. But we got a question for y'all. It says, what motivates me? What keeps me motivated in hard times? And I'm not gonna lie, what keeps me motivated in hard times is just falling behind. Looking like, no offense to anybody else, but just looking like everybody else, bro. I want to be different so bad. Like, I want to be different. I want to be somebody who put it out there, you know, because people going, damn. What's the deal? YouTube. What's the deal, YouTube? I know. I didn't upload yesterday, but y'all see, it's a new day and one video, and it's Mother's Day / Women's Day / whatever y'all want to call it. Happy Mother's Day to y'all mothers out there. But we're gonna continue the Q&A. We're gonna continue the vlog. I got 2 videos coming out today. One's gonna be like why I won't be posting for a couple days. Another one is just gonna be the Q&A vlog. So we're gonna eat breakfast. You know, I already showed my mom a day present. I forgot to show you. I already gave them their letter and everything like that. I might show a little clips, but yeah, y'all be back. I'm sorry. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. What's going on with my chin here, man? Hey, it's not patches, all right? But stay tuned, stay blessed. Happy Mother's Day. Keep going in life and watch the rest of the video. Y'all, we got the first question of the day, and a good friend asked me 2 great questions. And the first question is, I'm going to be answering them back to back. No more doing one-on-one or one by one. What keeps you positive in a negative environment? This is a great question. And I didn't experience this multiple times, and I might even be experiencing it now, honestly. But it's going to be hard. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be easy, but you can do it. And it correlates with this one saying that if you're in hell, well, you can't really walk backwards. You have to keep going to exit hell, you know? Or you got to learn to dance in the rain, bro. And it's just going to take a strong mindset. We're going to have to just... It's like you're gonna have to go through the pain to get through the pain. You know, you gotta grow through what you go through. And, you know, it's just day by day, you know, second by second, minute by minute, hour for hour, day by day. And the list goes on of you just trying to build a healthy mindset, strong mindset, and little things like that, bro. But you have to be the light in that darkness. You can't let the negative overtake you. And, you know, some people just build a healthier environment, healthier mindset, healthier everything. I don't blame them for that, but sometimes you are going to have to keep walking on that path to get through it, if that made sense. So just what keeps you positive. Yeah, just little things like that. Just remembering the bigger picture. Just, you know, just riding the waves life giving, man. It's not always going to be perfect, so I just try to stay optimistic no matter what. And damn, that's already 1 minute and 36 seconds. But how do you heal from hardships? Any tips? And I'm not going to lie, I'm still going through a lot. You know, I still get them thoughts. I still have my moments. I'm not even gonna like the video, like I could have posted, but I had a lot going on, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm just turning it to a 2-day one, you know, like I just don't record same video in 2 days and make it a little more longer. But how do you heal from hardships, man? I'm not saying just throw it to the side, but just let time pass, man. You gotta understand that life is life, bro. Like you gotta really understand yourself first, and then understand life. Like, stuff just gonna happen, like, especially on your journey. Like, I remember I told y'all, with greatness comes great attack. So you gotta understand, like, this is part of the journey. It might not even make sense either, but it's part of the journey. You gotta keep it going. You gotta stay motivated. You gotta stay blessed. Any tips? Just stay in the word, study yourself, do everything that makes you happy. Keep your life interesting. Keep yourself pure. Stay pure, bro. Stay pure. So at the end of the day, you have something to, rely on. You have something to argue with. Somebody will put up argument. You've been pure this whole time. But how do you heal from hardships? I just understand that it's all, it might be a moment, not a day. It might be a moment, not a year. It might be a moment, not a life. Like, a bad moment isn't a bad day. It's just little things like that. I hope y'all understood what I said, but I heal from hardships by just letting time pass and doing what I do best, which is learning and improving on what I like to do and just chasing after the bigger picture. Alright, my bad, y'all. That last question was long. It was the clip of damn near 3 minutes, but I had to try to grasp on what I was saying. Let me know if y'all want a part 2 on that one. But yeah, it's a lot of things I can put y'all on game. It's just the way I don't know, man. But let me know. That clip was long though. I'm not gonna cap. But back to it. Why you in my mama bed?
I can watch TV.
Yeah. Who do you think you is?
Wait a minute. I'm white. Where you go? Don't you know me? This is a perfectly good moment to throw your life away.
Throw your life away.
The misconception about the nigga moment is that it can be avoided by simply moving away from niggas. If only it were that easy. See, niggas always got a new shit right around the corner.
Y'all wanna see where I was at? This is where I was at, man. This is where I was at. I took the kids to my cousin's birthday party. Y'all see it? Hey, why my tattoos look so damn dark though? Like, wait, hold on. It's like one orange look. Y'all see it? Alright, y'all, I'm about to get ready to wash these clothes because I am going on a cruise tomorrow. And it's Sunday. You already know my Sunday be a refresh/lock-in day. So it's time to wash clothes and get situated. I'm right here about to show y'all a bunch of facts that I didn't learn from church, and they might even help you on your journey. So a Bible verse to look at is Jeremiah chapter 21 verse 11. Then we got some powerful facts right here. Be careful how you treat people. They might be the one that was sent into our lives for that next step. And this one right here says faith is a life journey God takes us on. Amen. All right, and these are a couple. So we got seven of them that's going to teach us how to step into that next level. For number one, we got trust in God and his plan. Always pray and seek his will. Listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit, spiritual understanding. Then we got embrace change to experience new opportunities. Then expect a shift. And then for number 6, we got to be open to God's work. And number 7, learning how to navigate the challenge, expecting. Come on now, y'all, get right. Ari took me back with a couple of more questions. And my boy Luis then asked 10 questions. So I'm going to answer them all right here. I'm going to keep it 100. I ain't even going to fake nothing. So for number 1, we got how long did it take you to grow your dreads? I'm gonna say about 4 years. I've been out of high school for about 2 years now, and I've been growing them. Since junior year. We gonna say 4 years. Yeah, we gonna say 4 years. What's your dream vacation? I would say either going out there to the Bahamas, Hawaii, or Miami. Some type of just far from where I'm at. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my life is real entertaining. I feel like I'm entertaining, and I feel like people can really what I be going through, what I be talking about. I feel like if I really reach the right audience, it could be a good amount of people I can connect with, vibe with, and then I like helping people vibe and influencing people to do the right stuff. What made you get in trading? Just the freedom it brings, the lifestyle it brings. And yeah, I never told y'all. I'm telling y'all, one day, I'm telling y'all, I really messed with fortune cookies because I ate a fortune cookie, and the fortune in there told me the stock market may be your ticket to success. So imagine me fooling around, messing around, ain't really taking it serious, and I get that. I'm telling you, man, ever since that, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get on it. But are you currently seeing anyone or focusing on yourself? And I'm not gonna lie, it's somebody I be flirting with, I be vibing with, somebody, but nothing serious. I'm not even gonna cap to y'all, nothing serious at all. Y'all won't see me pop out soon. Y'all don't see y'all popping out soon. It be people I be vibing with, flirting with, but nothing serious. Not like I flirt with a bunch of girls, but no, basically no. But it's somebody I be vibing with, flirting with. Do you play any sports? No, I played sports in high school, but as of right now, no. I had 2 offers, but they weren't that good of offers, and I wasn't really feeling football no more. I don't know what it was. Any hobbies outside of trading? And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Everything I show y'all in the videos, I do outside of my videos, or either I watch the NBA games, go on jogs. I just got my brother PS5, so I've been on it a little bit, playing the PS5. So I'm telling you, everything I show y'all in the videos is what I do. I train. Okay, one of my hobbies. I train on the jump ropes. I train like a boxer, a shadow box. You could say that. Are you an introvert or extrovert? I'm not gonna like growing like up until now. I was an introvert, low key, around the right people. But then now I'm starting to be like an extrovert, but still an introvert. Like I'm just trying to communicate, like work on my communication skills, work on my talking skills, work on my just being more masculine and being outgoing and really just spreading love. Like that's what made me really turn to extrovert. So I would say both. I'm not gonna lie. What's your favorite movie? Friday. If you know, you know, or no. It's either Friday or Home Alone, the first one or the second one, but not the bootleg versions. The real Home Alone. You know, the real blonde white boy. Yeah. Are you mixed? No. Straight Negro, bro. I'm straight Negro. I'm not trying to. I don't even know if I get banned on here for saying that, but I'm straight Negro, bro. I'm not mixed with nothing. Do I look like I'm mixed with something? Let me know, cause I might just run with that. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's the question. We're gonna be back in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a D- for the week. I'm not gonna lie, I did horrible. And y'all can see, I don't know why, but I just slowed down towards the end of the week. Like if I just made 10 bands, and I did not make 10 bands. Like I wasn't self-aware at all. Like I could have went crazy. Did what I had to do, then went on this cruise. But now on this cruise, I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna have to get back and go harder than ever and focus on what I need to do. But y'all see, D- for the week. I did not meditate twice throughout the day. I did not put my business / priorities first. I did not consume more trading / education. I did not have a better sleep schedule. I did not stretch before bed 2 to 3 times. I did not read more. I did not consume more gospel / soft music or meditate and memorize the word. Come on now. That's a neck. I don't know what that is, but y'all, it's more to improve from. Y'all can see I'm not perfect. I'm keeping it real with myself. And when I get back, we got more to focus on. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to make it like a real banger vlog on this cruise. I'm gonna try my best to really get some clips for y'all to look at when I get back. I'm not just gonna be, I'm not just gonna fall off the face of the earth and I'll post again. I'm not gonna really leave y'all like that. I'm making it sound like this, but not for real though. Like, I'm gonna try my best to really record a good video. I'm gonna try my best to come back harder than ever. I know it's been a couple days I slipped up, but we're gonna bounce back and do better. I'm gonna bounce back and, really buy a funded account, passive funded account. I'm talking about put money into a live account, go crazy, get my physique even better than what it is, work out more. I'm telling you, I'm just gonna go harder. All right, y'all, we got another great question for y'all. We got 2 questions that I'm gonna answer right now, and we almost done up with this list. I appreciate y'all whoever asked questions. This video might be 25 minutes, it might be 30, but just watch to figure out the reason behind what I do or why I do things. What's your main motive that keeps you pushing through hard times? Really just it might be the pain, that's deep down inside. It may be how hungry I am. It may be how strong my goals are, how strong my intentions are. And it could be Bible verses, because there's many Bible verses that teach you that, like, you can't be lazy. You can't just sit there and wait for your flowers, your plants to grow, and you're not watering them or planting, more seeds, little stuff like that keeps me going. And y'all just witnessed the past few days, I was getting into that slump. I was having my moments where I'm just in my head too much, and I just have to bounce back harder or do my best to stay consistent. And remember, stick to your plan or your routine, not your mood. Stick to your routine, not your mood, man. But that's really what helps me just get through hard times, just staying level-headed, reminding myself how hungry I am, visualizing my goals, and remember how I have to get there, why I want to get there. Just, remember the bigger picture. What helps you stay consistent even when you don't feel like it? That's another great question. What helps me stay consistent is the support, and practicing what I preach. Like, I can't tell y'all to stay disciplined, stay motivated, stay blessed when I'm not even working on that myself. So I feel like in order for y'all to listen, y'all either have to see the results or have to lead by example, So it's just remembering the bigger picture. Remember that every day counts, every step counts. I'm not even gonna cap. You might not think it don't count, but every step counts. Everything you do that's beneficial on your journey counts in one way or another. And you just have to keep going to find that out. You just have to keep going in order to figure out what's working, what's not. But yeah, that's what helps me stay consistent. Just sticking to my routine, not my plan. Realizing that every day counts, every step counts, and following, just following what I have in order to get to where I want, really. Alright, y'all, this is how the week was looking for my weekly trades. Monday, as y'all know, I took a break-even trade, patient, follow trading rules, did everything right, but slow trading day, plus time. Tuesday, 1W partials. Wednesday, 1W flat, patient, follow trading / rule strategy / rule self-aware, plus time. And then I wrote a little side note, stay disciplined. Then Thursday, I took an L, and Friday, no trades for me. So you can see I'm making progress this week, way better week. And then this week, 5-1, like, come on now. That one 3 and 2. This one, oh, we ain't even go that far. But as y'all see, I'm making progress and I'm doing the best I can. All right, somebody asked how I be, learning how to trade, how I be watching these courses, how did I grasp all the information. It's a YouTuber I watched, which gave me the whole blueprint, which helped me along the whole way, and his name is Andre Diaz. I'm gonna put it right there, somewhere right here. I'm gonna put it right there, and you just gotta type it in YouTube exactly how I spelled it. But he has a course, he has a Telegram chat. I have a Telegram chat too, but not for real. But he has a Telegram chat, he has a WAP course, bro. I'm telling you, watch all of that. Watch his YouTube videos. His YouTube videos are entertaining, and they put you on game, and he's giving you the rundown on everything. So I'm not gonna lie, if I had to shout out any YouTuber, bro, is successful, and he didn't put too many people on just by showing the real. But yeah, but what I learned was just to watch YouTube videos, watch psychology videos on YouTube, watch how trading correlates with Bible verses, just little things like that. Just consuming a lot of education on the daily, which helped me sharpen my psychology instead of just taking other routes that didn't really matter. But I wrote down a couple facts for you. Said, what is candlesticks? To me, candlesticks are just price itself, and the wicks of the candlesticks are where price once was, but still very important to pay attention to. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by price and candlesticks and little stuff like that, since you asked. All right, this is what I mean by candlesticks are just price itself, and you can look up candlesticks on YouTube to get a better understanding, but that is my easiest way of saying it. That just, it's price itself, and you can see that the wicks are where price once was. Like, I'm gonna tell you, this wick right here, it came all the way up there, but then came back down. That's why I say pay attention, because these wicks, it'll target old highs and lows. Like, you can't tell me that is a coincidence how it came up to that red line, that old previous day high, and then right here, this Asian session high. You can't tell me that it went right there, came back down. These went all above here, went right there and came back down. So it's just what you have to expect, what you have to be aware of. And you just got to feed yourself all type of knowledge, to become that better trader, to become that better person, to discipline yourself. It's just an experience thing. You're not gonna really understand it right now, but through time and practice, you're gonna understand. All right, in my mindset, when I'm going to look for a trade or when I'm going to take a trade, is just to not expect that it's gonna hit, to not expect that I'm gonna always have a winning day, I'm always gonna make money, because there's gonna be days where I make bands off this, gonna be days where I don't. So I can't always look forward to making money when I know every day is not gonna be a winning day. And you just have to be, I go in there with a mindset of just being patient, like just like how you would wait for your blessing, you would want to wait for the exact trade, for the exact moment to receive your blessing. So that's what you have to do. You just have to wait eagerly, be calm. Like me, I wrote down deep breath, deep breathing, self-awareness, and patience, bro. If you see what you see at the right time with all your confirmations, and take that. But you can't rush it. That's like, you can't rush your path, you can't rush your journey, you can't rush your mission, bro. Just let everything flow, ride the waves that life gives you, and just do your thing, bro. But you cannot rush it. You gotta be patient, and you gotta just keep working, bro. Keep working, keep grinding, even when nobody sees it and nobody notices. We gonna say that. But yeah, bro, let me know if you want a part 2. I got you. All right, y'all know I can't end this video without giving y'all a great Bible verse. We got Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and of hope. Come on now, just trust in the path God got for you, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this Q&A. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. I know I took 2 days to upload this video, but hey, I tried my best. First Q&A on the channel, it felt good, but I know what I need to improve on. I know I need to do better, so just work with me, support. I love y'all. We got another video coming out, corn lady coming around, so I gotta go. I'm gonna get the corn, but or elote, man, with whatever you call it. But I love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. Like and subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about this video. There's gonna be another video uploading tonight or in the morning, but I won't be able to upload while I'm on a cruise. I'm going on a 4-day cruise, man. Ensenada, I think Catalina as well. Corn lady, you know what that means. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Keep guarding life, keep doing better, stay motivated, stay in the presence of God, and for real, like for real, and you know I gotta go now. God life.